Hi guys, I'm back again. So with another video on training the Piper, fine-tuning the Piper model. Like this from this YouTuber Brent Foley. He also updated his BMO voice assistant or AI agent by fine-tuning his Piper, but his way was actually using Cozy Voice, I think. Yeah, he used Cozy Voice and with some data set. Instead, for me, I actually use Quinn LM. Quinn text to speech voice, and Quinn is really cool. You can actually um, so what I did here was I actually went to voice clone, but I will show you first the Hugging Face demo. So you can actually test it out here first. And I'm using a zero shot model to actually just clone a voice that I want. You could put your own voice here and the reference text, and then you can generate it. I'm going to just run this really fast because it's actually really complicated and really long-winded. I don't really want to provide. I don't really want to bore you guys that much. So if you guys have any question, you can just leave in the comment section, or maybe if you guys really want a longer video on this, then I will create one. So after I clone and generated the voice and feel that that's the voice that I want to use and what I like, after the demo we can go to the voice clone where everything written down here I have actually wrote in the Kaggle notebook, where I just need to do this, say pip install u model. I think here it's also said voice clone, voice design, then clone. For me, I only actually use voice clone without voice design here. Voice clone. So this stuff, if you need, yeah, of course, I need to install first here. Pip install. So everything was here, and then after that, yeah. So basically, you can just go to my Kaggle notebook, just run the code. Again, use GPU so you can train faster. But if you're not sure yet, you can just run my code first, load the model, and then here you can use just like the demo version where you put your reference audio here and reference text here. Here you just put your reference audio here and reference text here, and you can of course upload your data set. So during the training of the mod like not training but generating the voice clone, you actually need a meta data which I actually get from the TextMax speechy from this BMO here. He actually used it. He actually used this GitHub this repo to train his model, but for me, running a Docker in my computer where my computer has no GPU, it sucks, it cannot run. I tried running a Docker in Google Colab, it's also really hard to do it. Therefore, I actually create again just a normal Google Colab without Docker and anything to train the model. But here I actually use the metadata from the TextMax speechy. So there's 170 datasets. I just download it here, download the file, put it into my Google Drive, and then after that, yeah, and also upload my reference voice. I'm going to blur it. So after it downloads and runs, you'll get an output voice. Here you can, here is it will output here, and then after that, after you output and you feel that okay, that's the voice you want to use, then you run the last final code here, where it actually trains your not train but generate more reference more voices based on this metadata CSV. Yeah, and after you do that, you want to click, if you're using Kaggle, then you want to click save version. Once you save and everything, then you can go to open in viewer. After you open in viewer, you can go here, where is it again, output, and download the output, and you just want the generated data. Wait a minute, let me see which version is this. Yeah, here, yeah, this is the last version. Yep. So all the generated data set will be here. You just download this data set, ignore these two, you can delete these two afterwards, and take this generated data set and also place it in your Google Drive. I have named it dataset, where inside my dataset I have placed the metadata and my audio inside here. Here is all my audio. After doing that, then after this, then we can start by my Google Colab, where I again install the dependency. Again, after uninstalling and install, it will show this wait, I think I need to change my runtime. Okay, it's going to take up my GPU. It's okay for you guys. I will sacrifice my resources. So after you do that, it will show a warning. Then you restart your session. Then you go the next cell, and it should print the correct torch version and numpy version. Then you want to git clone it. Then this from here, I guess here, you see, I just follow the repo, and then after that you want to see if it's the CUDA, it's online or not, and then after you click this, if everything runs smoothly, yeah. And also you want to make sure that the sample rate is correct, because the pre-trained model was trained in this sample rate, so your generated model will be also your generated voices should be also in that sample rate. But don't worry, my Kaggle have already covered that up already. There's almost nothing you need to do. Just click on run. After this, what you need to do is that you need to know where's the path. After getting the path, so this is where it's important, where the path of your metadata and the path of your audio, and then after that your checkpoint path. So this checkpoint path, you can actually go towards here. So here actually Piper also explained pretty well. The checkpoint path can go to the existing Piper checkpoint. So you can actually just click against here. Maybe let me just check and see. Nope, not this. Here, I guess. Yep, Hugging Face. So file and version. Choose your language. English, US or Great Britain. Can click on, and then after that, if you're using you can just choose any of it, choose any of it, because at the end of the day you don't care which voice it is, because the model will be fine-tuned to the voice that you generated just now in Kaggle. So you can just click on, I personally use Elba, so I just go Elba, medium, and this one. This is the thing that you want to download. So basically you click on it, I guess, and you download it. Yeah, you click on it and you download it, and then you put it into your Google Drive again. So here, checkpoint. Yeah, I have multiple checkpoints saved. So this is the first one, basically, from here, I guess. IPO step 4, 179. I think if you download it, yeah, it will be like this. Yep, basically it. It's restart session. So yep, this is the one. After you click on it, so you can run. You can ignore this. This is just a helping thing. Just to see what Piper offers during its training thingy. You can ignore this. You can delete it. And then one thing you need to know is that I also had an error during the exporting the file, where Piper had actually a error on here, I guess. I think it's source, train, export this. I actually edited it because it gave me the error which I cannot solve, so I actually downloaded it, and then after that actually fix it up. So I will share this file with you guys, the new one. So all you need to do is you also put it into your Google Drive, and then after that yeah, just copy the fix script from the repo folder, and then after that just replace it, and then after that you can export it. So one thing you need to know is that the training of this doesn't automatically stop. You need to know when do you want to stop your model. Normally, at least for me, I'm fine-tuning the model into a single voice, like a single person voice, and also with around, if you're using the same metadata like me, around 170 sentences, with maybe 5 seconds for each sentences, then it will take around 60 IPO, basically 60 steps. That's all. After you see when it runs, then let me see if I can get a version for you. File, scissor history, show output. Nice. It will basically look like this. Is there an output cell? Oh, not this one. Maybe here. Yep. So it will start from. So it will look like this. The output will look like this. CUDA will be true. IPO 4180. It will start going, and then once you reach like maybe, okay, let's say it starts from 4181. I just want 20 IPO, and that's it. So once it reaches 41200, then you just press stop. Just press stop here. Just press stop. Just press stop, and then it will just stop its training. Then in the file section, there will be something called lightning log, where you can go there and check your checkpoint, and then you can just download the checkpoint. And if next time in the future you want to continue the training, you can just load the checkpoint in here, and then after that yeah, continue the training. So for me, actually, I actually look at the validation loss. You can also use this here, TensorBoard, and you can check the validation loss. And I actually chose the one with higher validation loss. Since it's a small data set, I would say like the number on the validation loss doesn't really matter. What matters is the voice quality. So if it actually suits you, you feel you feel that although it has a higher validation loss, but the voice is clearer, it's more suiting for you, just pick that. For me, after I actually play around with 40 APO, 60 APO, 70 APO, 80 APO, 90 APO. I actually found 60 is the best, although it has like the highest validation loss. Yeah, so that's just the case. So yeah, guys, just play around with it. I actually just done it today. I don't think there's any problem, unless in the future, yeah, I need to change to the standard runtime, unless in the future there is additional dependency got updated and anything. But for now, 27 March 2026, it works really good. Okay, so if you have any questions, just write in the comment section. I'll sure I'm here to help, and thanks for watching my videos, guys. See you guys. Bye.